They decide together that the plan would be that she would go to the gym early in the morning while Michael normally takes the dog for a walk. And then when Michael would come back to the house, the supposed hitman would strike while she's at the gym. So the morning of, Dahlia showed up to the gym at 5:40 a.m. And meanwhile, police showed up at Michael and Dahlia's home, knocked on the door and said, "Hi, Michael, we're the police. And your wife is trying to kill you right now. She thinks that a hitman is coming to your house to kill you.
That's
so
crazy.
We need to take you out of the house to continue the sting operation."
Okay.
So they take Michael to the station. They set up the news cameras. They set up the crime scene tape, everything. Roughly 1 hour later, police would call Dahlia home from the gym and inform her of her husband's murder that had not in fact actually happened. Now, the news crews that were surrounding the house were actually there to document everything for police. So they were actually recording.
Wow.
And they recorded the whole entire scene once Dahlia arrived, and it's brutal to watch. It's uncomfortable because everyone there except her knows that her husband isn't actually dead inside, that he wasn't actually murdered.
And she's fake crying.
Yeah, and they know that she's the one that hired him and that she's completely acting right now. But it's so awkward.
Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am, he's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
Listen.
No.
Try to calm down.
No.
Listen,
No.
right now we need to get you to the station.
No.
We need to get you to our police station.
I want to see him.
I can't let you stay, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find his killer, okay? We need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to go with these detectives.
So after bringing her into the station, they continued to stay in character. They even brought in the undercover cop in handcuffs who she thought was the hitman and said, "Hey, we caught him. Do you recognize him?" And she's like, "No." That's when she said, "No, I don't recognize that man." Even though she literally met with him in a car and said, "I'm 9,000% sure I want you to do this." And then obviously, they break the news to her that it was all recorded and she's going to jail. They have everything she ever said about this, and she claims over and over, "I didn't do anything. I didn't do that. I didn't do that." And they're like, "No, Dahlia, we have the footage. Here's the footage. I didn't do that."
She's in shock.